What's up, nerds? Plugged In is back and better than ever. I'm your host, Tyler, along with Bree and Sarah. And today we're going to be talking about Minecraft movie, How to Train Your Dragon at Universal's Epic Universe, and Final Destination Bloodlines. Let's roll that intro. So, I know I definitely placed blocks this week. I don't know about you guys, but I watched Minecraft.
Yup.
What did you guys think of it?
Okay, so I was a little hesitant because I did not grow up playing Minecraft or like watching any of the streamers. I was not allowed to play Minecraft.
You weren't allowed?
Because it was like a $6 app.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, so I'd play on my friend's iPad, and then I went and saw this movie. Low-key, why was it so good?
I loved it.
It was amazing.
I was a Minecraft kid. Like, I watched all the YouTubers, the canceled ones.
Per usual, as one
The
does.
British ones, like when I
Yeah.
saw LD Shadow Lady in the movie, I freaked out. And Dan TDM. But I really liked
He had a
it.
spiffy look. Cowboy hat on
Yeah.
too.
I had a good time. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I was laughing.
Yeah. Me as
Tears of
Got me a
joy.
little chuckle there.
My only like gripe with the movie is that like the two female characters, like if you removed them, it would have been the same. Like they
True.
didn't really do anything.
Yeah, I'd agree with that one.
I also, like, I don't know, I noticed that I felt like the green screen at some points looked kind of really bad.
No, it didn't.
Like,
No, it didn't.
Hollywood Headlines production looked a lot better than that. So,
There was a couple things that looked kind of bad.
and the other thing that bothered, this might be mean, the little kid had like a lisp or something.
You're gonna
Yeah,
make
he
fun
did.
of his list.
No, I'm just saying, and I noticed it.
No, yeah.
If we're talking about the movie, that was part of the movie.
No,
And I thought it was a
had
big part of the
little-
movie.
little lisp type thing.
But
Yeah.
Jack Black,
Yeah.
Amazing.
no
Yeah.
notes. He
None.
read that script and he said, you know what?
I feel like he was improvising the entire time.
He said, let me do my own take on this.
Yeah.
But apparently the guy who's like the main character in What We Do in the Shadows was supposed to be
Yes,
Steve.
what is his name?
Matt something.
Yeah.
Matt.
Does it start with an S?
Matt.
No,
Just Matt.
B or
Matt.
something.
Yeah.
Matt B. I don't know. Matt B. I don't know.
But Loki,
Yeah,
like,
that one. Thank you, Michael. I think it's Matt Berry.
yes.
Yeah. Something
Loki,
like that.
I like Jack Black in it.
Yeah,
I liked his musical
yeah.
numbers. Some of
They
them
were
are stuck in my
saying
head.
That he like originally was just supposed to be a pig.
Yeah.
And then he like got really into Minecraft. Like he like was like #1 on the server that they built for them.
Well-
so they were like, "You want to be Steve?" And he was like, "Heck yeah."
Well, this,
Duh.
yeah, and you know what? That makes total sense. Do you guys remember that video of him where he's like, Five Nights at Freddy's? So, like,
course I do.
we obviously know that he can get into these video games
Yes.
and get invested.
It ended up grossing $300 million over the weekend, which is it's the second highest this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what?
What?
I went with like 3 other people,
Okay.
and I like did the group tickets. It was like $80.
That's
So-
crazy.
That makes a
So
lot
maybe
of
like
sense.
only 5 people went and saw the movie because now movie tickets are so
Yeah.
expensive. But
That's
it was
crazy.
well worth
Well,
it.
It beat Barbie, did it not?
Yes.
It beat Barbie?
It's
Mhm.
Warner Brothers' second highest grossing opening weekend.
Is it second?
I think it's-
One of
I
them.
think it's second. It's one of the
Mhm.
two.
Also, this movie reminded me a lot of the Mario movie. Like,
I
I felt like
agree.
the same types of humor
Mhm.
and like kind of like
This one had
Punchlines.
a lot more just saying things in it.
Yeah.
Flint and steel.
let's mine that.
When I was a kid,
Craft
I
what
yearned
will
for
mine. Let's Minecraft.
I was kind of hooked when the first like 2 lines of dialogue was the children yearn for the mines.
Yeah.
I said,
Stood and
When they
cheered.
said Minecraft in the movie, I went, "That's the name of the movie."
they said the
I
thing.
do that. I do that every time.
Mm-hmm.
But one last thing I wanted to bring up again. I know I said this last time I was on, but theater, wasn't too well for theaters. Kids trashed theaters.
Did you see like the
Yes.
police coming in
Yeah.
and escorting those
So
kids
there was
out?
One video. There was one instance of a customer like body slamming an employee.
Oh my
They
gosh.
literally body slammed the employee for doing their job.
That's
Um,
crazy.
And a video that's been going around today that I saw, or today and yesterday, they brought a chicken, a live chicken, into the movie theater.
Oh, he just wanted to
They
watch
brought
the
a live
movie.
chicken.
Chicken Josh.
They held it up like this. They held it up
Yeah.
like this.
Well, is that the same video where like they all like throw the popcorn?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Big
see,
big bag of popcorn.
that would piss me off more than having a chicken sitting next to me, if
That's
I'm being
what-
honest.
I went and saw it yesterday, and there was a group of like teenage boys sitting in the front, and they like screamed the entire movie, and then they threw their popcorn everywhere. And I was like, I feel so bad for the workers.
I had one group say chicken jockey, and that was it. The whole time, that was it.
Oh, then I had a good
I was
screening.
saying, there
Like
was a
mine
couple
was
people
fine.
sitting next to
Other than
us
that.
who filmed themselves yelling like chicken jockey, and I was like,
Bruh.
"Alright, you guys are lame."
But
Anyways.
be nice to your movie theater workers, please.
So true.
Thank you. I love you all if you do. Thank you. Sarah, you know a lot about this one.
Yes.
How to Train Your Dragon at Universal's Epic Universe.
Yes.
What's that all about, Sarah? Tell me more.
Well, I gotta be honest, I kind of forgot that this was a thing that Universal was doing. Like, they made this announcement a million years ago. And then I just saw,
Years ago, yeah.
and then the other day I was at my intramural soccer game, #athlete, and my friend Brooke was there, and she was like, Sarah, guess what? I booked a ticket to go get the exclusive access look or whatever at the Epic Universe. And I said, wait a minute. Can you take me with you? Like, what? I want to go so bad. As a fan of all the movies and the TV show, and someone who's looking forward to the live action movies, and also a fan of Universal Orlando as a whole, I really want to go take a trip down there. When I was doing my little research, it has 3 different dining locations in the world, plus 4 new rides, all based on like dragons and Burke and stuff, and I don't know. I'm excited. I want to book my ticket right now.
I want to go. There's a lot of other stuff too. They have Universal Monsters. Apparently, that's one of like the best rides there. There's I forget what the roller coaster's called, but like it's like 2 carts and you're like racing against each other.
That's fun.
I've never been to Universal.
I've been in 8th grade.
You know what? I think I went in 7th.
Oh,
I'll say I went to Disney for the first time.
one up me, why don't you?
You were taking turns.
Yeah, apparently,
Park
I
isn't big
guess.
enough for both of you.
Just telling you, for both of us.
No, but I went in the height of my Harry Potter phase, so that was like the center of our trip. But if I were to go again, I think that would be the new Epic Universe would be the main reason
I
why.
want to go to it. I haven't been since 8th grade. The ride I did the most was Men in Black.
And you know what? That one was so fun.
It is.
You had like a little gun and you had to shoot the aliens as
It's
you
like
rode
a-
I'm
them.
missing out.
It's like Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin in a way. And
Yeah.
Disney.
Either. So I've been to Disney
Oh my
twice,
God.
and I only went to Animal Kingdom
Okay.
and is it Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
And then I went to Epcot.
It's in Magic Kingdom.
Okay, well I didn't go to that
It's
part.
in
apparently.
Tomorrowland.
Okay, well so I didn't go.
The reason I like
Wasn't there.
I like Universal better than Disney, I say being to each of them only one time in my life, is because I feel like it's more of an adult version
Yeah.
of Disney. There's not a bunch of little
I was like,
kids running
Magic
around.
Kingdom is for like
Yeah.
children.
All the rides are like decent roller coasters or like VR type stuff. But I don't know. I'm excited for this world and I want to go. That's all I have to say.
It's on my list to go back.
For sure, for sure.
But I guess we'll move on to our last thing for the day, Bree.
I know, I'm
You wanna,
jumping out of my
final
seat.
Yes.
She's like, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up.
Final Destination Bloodlines. Bree, tell us.
Well, it's the 6th movie in the franchise. I'm really excited to see it. I don't know about you guys. Big fan of Final Destination.
So here's the thing. I've never seen them. However, I feel like I would be a fan of it, however, because it's like a different kind of horror or like
Yeah.
thriller, I guess.
It's like very like
Anxiety?
yeah, and it's like a series of unfortunate events.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
like something happens, you go, well, I guess you couldn't avoid that in any way, except for some of the deaths I do think are avoidable.
Well, like I saw a thing on Twitter where it was like a scene, or maybe it was in the trailer, I don't really remember, of the guy in front of a vending machine, and someone was like, he'll be fiddling with that vending machine and then get killed 10 minutes later by something totally
Yes, yeah.
unrelated.
I saw that as well.
And I'm like, I can kind of get on board with
Yeah.
that. Like, I do like the jump scares or like unpredictable horror.
I would say it's kind of fun because like everything that starts to happen, you're like trying to figure out which is the thing that will kill them. Because like there's a lot of like misdirection.
Yes.
But this one's exciting because like it's a little bit different. So like the Bloodlines plot is that like Miss Bella and the Bulldogs. Still know her name.
Right,
She like has the premonition. She
Yeah.
saves all the people from falling out of that building or whatever. And then she grows up, has kids,
the big
and then more
Space
kids.
Needle type Seattle building.
Glass floor,
Yeah.
crazy for a dance floor, I guess. And she saves people like everybody else. And then instead of death coming at her immediately, she has kids, and then they have kids, and then death decides to kill all of them because they were never supposed to be born because she was supposed to die in that event. So I don't know if it's going to connect to any of the other movies.
low-key super evil.
Yeah. Like, because I wonder if
That's
like
terrible.
any of the people she saved in that building like relate to any of the people in the other movies. 'Cause
Oh,
I think that'd be interesting. Like,
yeah.
that's why death came after them in that movie.
When does this come out? Do we have the date?
May 16th?
16th? Okay.
May something.
Okay.
I will be sat
Yeah.
in theaters. I will be
Yes,
there.
I believe so, because I think it's the week before Mission Impossible.
I'm really excited to see
Yes.
the glass shard in the.
Yes. This is like lore drop. That actually kind of happened to me a couple like weeks ago when I was home for fall break.
Hello?
We were,
Weeks ago.
or I mean spring break, whatever season this is. Feels like winter. And my mom like knocked over a glass, and we were prepping dinner, and we were making tacos, so we had all the taco ingredients in all the bowls, and the glass came and shattered, and we had to throw everything out because we were afraid of eating glass.
Well, see, that's what they should have done in the movie.
Instead, they just said,
He should have jumped out his place. He should have. I
I don't know.
Instead, he served it to his father.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
And then I
Ouchie.
want to say Tony Todd's in it again.
I'm
Yes.
so excited to see him.
I wonder if they'll do like a little tribute or something at
They
the
will.
beginning or the
Probably.
end.
Yeah.
They'll put like in memory of Tony Todd at the end.
Yeah,
They'll
that'll be
probably do one
nice.
In the beginning and then the end.
Personally, I'm really also excited to see the tattoo scene because
Mm-hmm.
I was cracking up when they first released that teaser where like he was like, my dad died and I had to come into clothes today, and he tattoos like dad just on his forearm. I was like, could they like not put his name or like
Just
anything else? Just
dad.
dad. And he's doing it himself. It's
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah, all right. Everyone's
I'll
so
go watch
creative.
I know.
We should all go as a group.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually gonna have a Final Destinations watch party. We're gonna watch all
Got it.
5
Uh-huh.
and then go to see the 6th one.
I could get on board with that.
I could too. We'll plan. Speaking of upcoming movies, we have upcoming movies. I don't know where I was going with that one, but we'll go with that one. Warfare comes out this weekend. I might go watch that Saturday night,
Ooh, I'm not seeing it
I wanna
opening
watch
weekend,
it.
but I do want to see it.
I fear I'm gonna hate it.
but I want to watch it.
Okay, I need to like rewatch Civil War, but I know they're not like. But then I also want to watch this as well.
It's the same director, so
Well, that's what I mean.
I
I
say why
feel
not?
like I need to watch Civil War again.
I say why not.
True.
No, I'm gonna probably watch it this weekend because next weekend is Sinners, and then that goes in IMAX, and Warfare's in IMAX, and it's all.
Ooh.
Too many things in
It's a whole
IMAX. How are you
thing.
gonna choose?
I don't know. And then we have Drop, which is this weekend as well. Boo.
Which one is that
It's,
one?
like she's like on a date with this guy, and she keeps getting said those like.
She has to
really-
kill her son.
She has to kill her
so she
baby.
doesn't have to
Her
kill the
son to save her son.
Yes, there you go. there
She's
you go.
getting like memes, and it's like
Yes.
I don't know. It's bad.
And
I
there's the
did
one
see
shot
that and
where
said, ooh.
The robber's in the house, and he looks at the camera, and he goes
Yeah.
with the knife or whatever. He goes,
I did see that, and I
Okay.
did think it was bad.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
Like just call the cops. I don't.
I mean, it was the Regal Mystery Movie Monday this week, so I don't know. People were thinking it was The Amateur with Rami Malek.
That would have been better.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
better actually. That would have been a
So they
better
got dropped.
like 2-hour time. Yeah.
Rami.
Sinners, which is next week.
Yes.
Oh, Amateur's also this week too. Didn't have it down there, but that's also this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sinners, Michael B. Jordan vampire movie. I'm gonna watch that.
That's
It's
good.
definitely
It
a
does look
new. It's a new idea, which I
As of
can
right
get on
now,
board
it's
on.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Whoa.
So.
Okay, Michael B. Jordan.
Is it Haley Steinfeld on that too?
I think you're right.
Haley Steinfeld.
I think so.
Yeah, he plays.
She's a vampire, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He plays twins.
I've seen the
though.
trailer.
Or
Me as well.
He plays cousins. It's just him again. Like it's him playing
What?
2 characters.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you meant they were cousins. I was
No.
like, did they kiss?
No.
Okay, wait. Can I just say that's one of my favorite genres of movie is one
Cousins
actor.
kissing?
I am still plugged in.
When there's one actor who plays 2 different characters. And one of my favorite examples is in Now You See Me, where they just give Woody Harrelson sorry,
I love that
guys.
movie.
It's been a day.
He goes, the one lady asked him, she goes, are you guys twins? He goes,
No, we
we
cousins."
And I go, yeah, so true.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, so true. What he said.
April 23rd is Revenge of the Sith.
25th.
Hot
25th,
take.
Sorry.
Who
25th.
cares?
25th and
Sorry, Daniel. Like, who cares, actually?
Daniel cares. That's
Yeah.
somebody, I guess.
I watched all the Star Wars movies over COVID.
And did you like them?
I haven't watched them since.
Makes sense.
I'm just saying. Okay, what's our next
Daniel
movie?
likes that. Thunderbolts, May 2nd.
Okay,
I'm excited for that.
Well, it looks bad, but like, I'm sure it'll be okay.
I will see it when it comes on Disney Plus.
Okay, well,
Real.
I'm
it's
not.
not fun.
Well, I think it is because I'm behind on my Marvel watching, and
How far behind are you?
I don't know.
Sarah was just
Okay.
talking about how expensive movie tickets.
Yes, did you not hear me? 4 tickets
Yeah.
were $80.
That's
Get
ridiculous.
AMC A-list.
Okay, but see, here's the other thing. I don't go to the movies during the school year often enough for that to be worth it.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm excited for it.
I think
by the way.
I'm excited as well, but I'll wait another 2
Forrest
months.
Gump,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sebastian Stan.
Looks okay.
I'm excited.
And isn't Julia Louis-Dreyfus in it too?
Yes.
Is she?
Seinfeld thing.
I love her.
Veep,
Yeah,
actually.
Veep.
I'm watching Veep, so
Seinfeld's before Veep.
well, yes, but then
Okay.
Veep is what made her more famous.
She's just
That's
so
how she
iconic.
swept the Emmys.
Well, on that note, I think that's all the time we have this week. I'm your host. I was your host Tyler, along with Bree and Sarah. Come back next week for another riveting discussion of the world of pop culture. Good night, Millersville.